Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular mystery reading at number 799. My name is Elizabeth. Before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. My current goal is 500 subscribers, so I can have access to offering channel memberships, and I'm just focused on the goal of 200 subscribers for now. So if you, well, the milestone of 200 subscribers, so if you decide to help me out with that, thank you very much. So this light bulb that I'm using to record, to light up the table for this reading, it's reflecting on the wall, and it looks like the sun. And so I feel like for somebody here, something is being illuminated to you, and what that something is, it's going to be very different for everybody, but it feels like a truth coming to light that is liberating, freeing. Maybe it's something that also helps you have more hope, more faith, more patience. There is a truth worth waiting to be revealed, I want to say. Interpreting these numbers, in the number 799, the number 7 is about learning and wisdom, expanding your consciousness, gaining a deeper understanding of something. This definitely aligns with the idea of something being revealed. There could be multiple truths or types of information being revealed on different levels. And I want to say, and that's okay. And when I wanted to say that, I was seeing this card. Being weird is a-okay. It's also a little smiley face. If whoever is watching this and feel weird, out of place, misunderstood, that's okay. Maybe it's possible that you aren't meant to fit in. Maybe it's possible that you are meant to stand out and to be different, especially if you feel called to make a difference or to use your voice, tell your story. The number 9 is about purpose and helping the world release what no longer works. And with 2 9s here, the energy of purpose feels stronger than lessons and expanding your awareness and your consciousness. It feels like there's already a strong sense of knowing here of your purpose, what you feel called to do to help make this world a much more lighter and freer place. And I think the universe and your spirit guides want you to trust this sense of purpose, especially if it's part of whatever you are learning. It feels like you've already done a lot of learning, or you have a lot of learning to do, and you're really being encouraged to stay focused on your purpose. Let that be the driving force that allows you to learn and explore and evolve. Adding up these numbers, 7 plus 9 is 16, and 16 plus 9 is 25. 2 plus 5 is 7. There's another 7 there. That's funny because now we have 2 9s and 2 7s. So now that energy is balanced out. The learning feels just as powerful as the purpose. So it definitely feels like these energies are kind of like intertwined or working off of each other. You're learning about your purpose, but your purpose is also what makes you want to learn, it feels like. So with the number 7 here, definitely pay attention to what you're learning just as much as you are paying attention to where you feel called to or led. Because it feels like they're both equally as important. I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing on a couple of cards from these index cards just to see what comes through for you and how it aligns with the number 799, or at least with the way that I interpret it. This first card flew out, fell on the floor. It says he's here. I just saw the number 555. Interesting. This card has already come out in a reading previously, so if you've seen this card before, it feels like this is confirmation that this reading is for you, but you don't have to have seen this card before for this reading to be for you. He's here. The sun, I believe, is seen as a more masculine type of energy, while the moon is more feminine. So when it says he's here, for me it feels like the sun is here, the truth, the light, the illumination. Yeah, it's like the moon, the darkness, the uncertainty, the intuition has already been present. And now, what has been cloaked in the darkness of the moon will make the rest of the path, the dark path, the uncertain path, make more sense. Let's go ahead and get this next card. This is definitely a confirmation for someone. Change is coming soon. Don't focus too much on what kind. Stay open. This is definitely the type of change that you really don't need to be afraid of. Someone here could view the sun as an energy that they have been waiting on, an energy that speaks to their inner child. And I'm being reminded here, I think it's a card that I have that says the sun is just around the corner. So soon, the changes that you've been working for, yearning for, they're going to be here. And I feel like the universe, your spirit guides, don't want you to focus so much on what kind of change, because it might drive you crazy. Like out of excitement mixed with being afraid of being disappointed. Just stay open-minded. Be open to small changes and big changes. This definitely feels more of like a bigger change for somebody. But the sun is here. And I really loved the energy and the messages of like the moon having always been here. Maybe the light of the moon has been guiding you through the darkness, and finally the light of the sun is going to guide you through truth and certainty. Whoever's watching this, you definitely earned this, and I really, no matter how big or small the change is going to be, it's not a change to be afraid of, because there is a truth that's going to be revealed. And it makes sense that it comes with a sense of liberation. And it's okay if you don't trust it or you struggle to believe in it. totally understand that, now more than I ever have. Maybe it would be good for you to reflect on your fears around trusting and believing, and who knows, maybe your refusal to believe and to trust makes it all that more believable and trustworthy.